Smelting, smelting, smelting more. Smelting all the time. Right. I find it so funny that I've labeled all of these all of these furnaces. More over here. That should be enough. There we go. What's chilling, dudes? It's Strawberry here. Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock. And you guys said that you wouldn't mind doing another episode on the Pigman donut. So I reckon we'll probably do a little bit there, and then we'll go move on to something else. What do you reckon? Sound good? And the reason I said we'll probably move on to something else is because I wanted to get this, I wanted to get at least the top layer sorted for you guys before we go start the next episode. But I've been working for about an hour already. I haven't completed half of this goddamn top layer of this donut thing. It's going to take ages. It's unbelievably big. I'll probably do some of the stuff for question of the day as well, but I do think we need to go move on to something else, otherwise I'm just not going to have an episode for you guys. It's one of those big projects in which, holy cow, it's huge. I'll say I've probably done about half of it or so. Still got about a third left to go. But it takes a long time to mine the stuff and then go place the half slabs over here. I mean, it's not too bad in terms of speed because even we've got like the stone generator, and the stone generator makes mining cobblestone a lot quicker. But this is still a big project, and of course this is Skyblock, so we don't have huge amounts of cobblestone currently waiting to be smelted. As well, off camera, I did do the I did start on the lower circle. Not really start, but I got the outline sort of for the lower circle. So once we are done with the top layer, we can get straight into the the first layer after that. But I hope this shall all be worth it. I feel this is a little bit overkill for how many rotten flesh and gold nuggets we need. But maybe we'll be able to get heaps of notch shovels or something. That would be really funny. Anyway, I'm going to do a lot of this for my question of the day, and I'll see you guys in a little bit after we do the question of the day stuff. Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock, everybody. Alright, let's do the question of the day. I'm so tired, it's like 3:40 AM, but I've got to get this sorted. Let's do this. Let's do a tired question of the day stuff. Here we go. Alright, so F-Win actually left a response for the previous question of the day, which I accepted because it's a joke. Why not accept a joke? Jokes are awesome. So here we go. F-Win says, why don't bears wear shoes? They like to go barefooted. Oh, well, it'd be like barefoot, but they like to go barefoot. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh no! Oh, that's absolutely terrible. And like looking far away, your avatar kind of looks like well, it kind of looks like it has orange skin. So I keep thinking it's like Winnie the Pooh because he made like a beard joke. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's because I'm really tired. Cheers for your joke. Super funny. Let's get to the actual like question of the day stuff. All right. So I chose the comments of the day first. Was go start off with Joel Bennett's comment, which is, this is some of the best Skyblock I've ever watched. Thank you, dear sir. I included this one because I want, like, if I make an episode which you particularly like, I would like you to, like, tell me, like, what you like, what you don't like, because I like feedback. I like feedback on, like, Skyblock episodes, so I can make sure that I can make it better for next time, right? So, it's awesome that Joel, like, left a comment, like, that he particularly liked last episode, so super cool. Thank you so much, sir. It's a compliment and it's also feedback, so thank you very much. And Derek Gregg also left the feedback. I would like to see you more of you building the Pigman farm. Thank you to sir for letting me know. And the question of the day response: favorite food, pizza. Pizza's tasty. And favorite family member is my mom. In the American accent, my mom. Oh dear. Well, I'm not saying oh dear to like, oh dear is your mum. I'm saying oh dear. I have to explain that as an American accent. Because, like, everywhere else, like, we call mom, mum. I don't know, just me. Pizza is super, super tasty. I like it. Like it. It's really, really tasty. And then, mum. Yay! Thanks, Derek. Terraria Gaming says, yes, my idea for the city one, the Slime Punk City. And picked by you. I'm so happy, love this Skyblock, keep it up. And some sort of colour? I don't know. No prob, dude. And later on this episode, you'll see stuff. Question of the day response: cheeseburger with bacon, and my favourite relative has to be my mum. She's been the most supportive in my life. My mum. Oh dear. Cheeseburger with bacon. I'm not really fond of bacon. I don't really like bacon. Bacon's too greasy. But that's just me. I like cheeseburgers. I don't like bacon. And mums. Yeah, mums all around the world. Super amazing. Unless they're not a good mum, in which case they're not an amazing mum. But in general, mums are amazing. I'm so silly. Cheers, Terraria. Brett Rose says Hawaiian pizza, and my cousin that helped work on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Hawaiian pizza. Hawaiian pizza's alright. I prefer like a meaty pizza, but I don't know. I prefer like the meaty meat lovers, even though it's like it's kind of greasy, but greasy kind of works on like pizza. But I don't like grease because it doesn't work on bacon. The grease on pizza works well because it's got a pizza base, and the base helps with the grease. That's my excuse. So I prefer meat lovers over Hawaiian. Hawaiian is still a good pizza if you like pineapple. And then cousin that worked on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I would love a cousin which is in the game industry, but sadly all of my cousins are just straight up good citizens studying and stuff. I don't know. I've got one who games. I mean, there's like everyone else is like study people, and yeah. Cheers, Brett. Joshua says, I love pizza and my girlfriend. Pizza. Why does everyone pick pizza? Why does everyone pick pizza? No one's picked bagel. Someone should have picked a bagel. And my girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, if she reads your comments, then it's probably better if you chose girlfriend over anyone else. Now, it's sweet, and it's awesome that you love your girlfriend, so it's super awesome. I mean, cheers, Josh. Mega says, my favourite food is ramen noodles. I love ramen noodles. Super amazing. Ramen noodles are amazing. Whenever I go to a Japanese restaurant, I always order the ramen noodles. Cheers, Mega. Well, apart from sushi. Cheers, Mega. And last of all, we have F1 again, who has his question of the day response. Definitely spaghetti, hands down. My favourite relatives. Can I do relatives, plural? Are my parents. They are the best of all. Parents are super cool in general, unless like the father's not a good father. And in general, parents are awesome. And then spaghetti, super nice. Spaghetti like the proper made spaghetti with Italian stuff. Amazing. Whenever it's like the canned stuff, like canned spaghetti and whatnot, no. But whenever you go to an Italian restaurant and you order like the proper spaghetti, super amazing. Love it. And that is it. Let's get back to the episode, guys. Holy bugger. It's all done now. Whew. Dear, jeez. Look all of this stone brick. I would have, oh my gosh, this is probably bigger than the island we have, the city, the fly city, oh no, what did we call it in the end? I think it was Slime Punky City. Oh dear, I need to go put a name up for it, the name we chose for the Slime Punk City. Oh dear. A lot of stone brick slabs. I'm glad that's over. Because now we can go start on the next one, which is going to take... we've got another 3 layers to go, so holy bugger, this is going to take a long time. Now, instead of stone brick slabs, we're going to be turning everything into normal stone slabs. But at the very least, I can build this next layer. Now, the whole reason for this top layer is just to make sure that ghast can't spawn, honestly. That is the entire reason for it. Or if there's any like free hide mobs in the future in which we need to worry about. We can go build this in a little circle really quick. This goes to 2. Counting games, yay! Oh man, I might do a little bit more on this though, because I do want to get a lot of it done. I do want to get this done soon. When I say soon, maybe like 2 or 3 episodes. I don't like leaving big projects unfinished because I just never get back to them. I do like making sure things are done properly. Let's see. This will take a very, very long time though, but at the very least, we will start having Pigman spaces to spawn on. Oh bugger. Oh my gosh, I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. Oh dear. It feels like I'm going to fall all the time. And this way. I mean, as soon as I've done this, I've done maybe like, oh dear, 1/30th. You know that feeling? What I'm feeling right now is, imagine like walking, like you feel like you're about to fall. That's how I'm feeling inside a chair. Let me put it this way, if I'm walking like this, imagine like not knowing where my next step is going to be. I might be walking along like stone slabs, but I feel like I'm about to like fall off the edge. That is the feeling I have right there. And that is going to take, this is going to take forever to make. Holy cow. But I have decided what I do want, to do. Oh yeah, that makes sense, right? I have decided what I want to do next though. I do want to I want to make an obelisk. I did say this when I was debating for names for the Slime Punk City. And I said I wanted to make an obelisk to honor the person who suggested the name for the slime city. So I'm thinking today, well, I want to make, let me just say, I want to make the obelisk out of obsidian, because I think that would be a super cool thing to have in the city. Plus, you don't go small when you build these big things in Skyblock. So I do want to make the obelisk out of obsidian. Now, that's going to require a diamond pick. So in today's episode, I'm thinking we're going to do a little bit more with villagers and try to get a diamond pick trade so we can go start mining obsidian. After that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether an obsidian farm still works. I think they patched the string obsidian farm, unfortunately. I'll have to go see in a creative world. But I do want to make the monument out of obsidian though, so that shall be something. What I'm thinking actually is I'm thinking maybe we can make a portal obsidian farm, which is away from this main portal, but we'll make it maybe like a bit away or so. We'll have to see, maybe like over there or something. I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit more with this Pigman donut farm, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Oh, I'm done mining stone. Oh dear. It looks like nothing has changed. It looks like I did maybe like 5-10 minutes of placing stone and that's it. No. This took like half an hour. It's 11:30. I started at 9. I've done an hour and a half of placing stone and breaking it. And let's move on to something else. My creative outlet. My creativity is being hindered by just placing in stone. I don't know how big builders do this sort of stuff. Holy bugger. I'm gonna be bored out of my mind during making the Iron Titan, but I will be happy by the end of it. It is definitely looking really cool though. I'm very happy with how it's turning out at least, but I do need to spend some proper time on it, and that's time I don't really have with like 3 different Minecraft series. I can't just spend like a day doing stuff on Skyblock because I've got like modded stuff going on, and Hypermine has launched its new modded server, so now I'm going to have 4 Minecraft series, and then I've got a Minecraft minigame I need to be working on, and I've got my own personal life which I need to pay attention to. Holy bugger. So I don't know. I want to get that done soon though. Let's check the golden there. Actually, let's go visit the melon farm really quickly because I do. Well, no. Actually, I'm thinking. So the melon and pumpkin farm has been working really well, and I'm thinking about having some golden food because they'll be easily replenished by the new mob farm. So, we could turn these carrots into golden carrots. Yeah, let's give it a shot. We'll be able to do it. It'd be kind of cool though to have some golden food. There we go. Golden carrots. Absolute waste of gold. Let's go chuck all of these nuggets back in. Sweet! Golden carrots. Nice. Now let's go work on the diamond pick stuff. So I got some more emeralds trading in the rotten flesh, which the pigmen keep dropping. Let's go down here as well. Got the sugarcane farm. Sweet, lots of sugarcane for paper. Let's do that. And then we can go trade this with villagers for more emeralds. In order to get a diamond pick to go mine obsidian, what? Oh no, we need to go up another ladder. Whew. I also need to get some more glass for this building, but oh dear, I am probably going to procrastinate that for a while now. It's looking pretty cool though. In order to get a diamond pick, if you're unaware, you need to go trade with blacksmiths, and the blacksmiths will have a diamond pick trade if you're lucky. Now, in order to I don't know how, but a lot of these villagers just died. They just passed away. I'm like, what? What happened? I don't know. But in order to get a diamond pick, you do need to go trade with a blacksmith though. Oh dear. And in order to... Huh? Huh? How did you escape? Hello? Hello there. How did you escape? No other villagers around here, are there? No. How did that guy escape? I don't know. But yeah, in order to go get a diamond pick, you do need to go trade with a blacksmith, and in order to trade with a blacksmith, you need emeralds to go unlock further trades. We have more paper. Oh, sweet, you trade with paper. Nice. Sweet, we've got 18 emeralds. We now need to go find a blacksmith villager in order to trade with. I do need to go breed some more villagers though, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so here's the deal. I was looking at trades over there, and then I realised that I've got blacksmiths over here at the iron farm. We're at the iron farm, by the way. Some of you guys probably haven't seen this place. Yeah, I realised that we've got blacksmiths over here, toolsmiths, and then I traded. I got an efficiency 1 shovel from this guy, and then I also traded some iron with him to unlock his trade, and he had efficiency 1. It's crazy. We had lots of rotten flesh, which I traded. Got efficiency 1 from this guy though. Oh, wait, huh? He just refreshed everything. Is that all the trades he had? Oh bugger. Well, we've got a diamond pick now anyway. We got the diamond pick, which means that we can make the obsidian. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see. I actually need to go check whether a string obsidian generator works, so we can check whether we can get obsidian properly with, well, whether we can get string there. If you're unaware, you can make obsidian without lava source blocks if you use string. There was a glitch in like 1.7 in which you could use string to make obsidian, and I'm not sure whether they've patched it or not. I think they patched the string obsidian they didn't patch they patched the redstone obsidian generator back in 1.8.0, but they didn't patch the string one, and then I think they patched it in 0.1, but I have to go check that. We've got the diamond pick though, which is super cool, and then whenever our diamond pick's about to break, when we use it on the stone, because of course diamond is better than iron, when we've nearly broken this efficiency 1 diamond pick, we can go back there, trade for another diamond pick, and then we can go combine it with this one and have efficiency 2, which will be super cool. But I do need to go check whether the string obsidian generator still works in 1.8, so I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I had a look at the net, and yeah, they have patched the string obsidian generator as well. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to be making the monument first of all for the for the city. It's a monument to dedicate Terraria Gaming for his suggestion for the name of the city, which is going to be called Slime Punk City. I keep confusing it. I keep saying Slime Punky City. It's like, no, it's Slime Punk City. Jeez, get it right, Torbray. We'll be making the base for now, and then next episode I think we'll go see if we can try and make an obsidian farm using the portal trick. In order to do that though, we will need like either fire charges, or we'll need flint and steel or something like that. And I'm kind of running out of time, so I can't really do it this episode. Right, so this is going to be the place for the monument. I actually brought over some items in which we can go decorate the monument with. I got some melons, I got some different coloured wool. I smelted up the cactus which keeps being produced by the slime farm, because if you remember correctly, the way we kill these slimes are via cacti, and the cacti drop down into this chest whenever they grow up a little bit. So I smelted up some of them, and now we've got some cyan, some lime green, and some green wool. I'm thinking we'll go theme this build to be somewhat, let's see, something like this maybe. We'll theme it to be green build though. Let's do maybe a little bit of this. And then we'll have obsidian in the middle. I'm thinking some sort of crystal. Actually, let's get rid of all of this. Oh bugger, this is going to be irritating without the, whatchamacallit, these shares. I'm thinking we go make it like kind of a crystal bow, and then the obsidian is... do we want to have the green in the sky? So I'm thinking kind of... If you imagine, like, if you go to the end, you have those ender crystals, and the ender crystals float above a block of bedrock. I'm thinking about something like that. Actually, if we have the obsidian here, which we'll go signify with furnaces for the moment, we'll have it out of obsidian soon enough. If we have obsidian like that, that could be really cool. And then maybe a little bit more like this. Right, that's obsidian, and then we have floating stuff up there. And then we have... Let's see, let's have some cold blocks like that, like this, and like that. Right, cold blocks, this is obsidian, and then up here we have the floating stuff. So we have a melon, for example, and then we'll have a block of emerald. I brought a block of emerald because that is green. Very expensive, but still a block of green. And we'll have some cyan here. And then to save on space we'll go do that. We'll probably fill in the middle eventually as well. Slime block. All of the greens. I don't really do too much of this improvisational building, so it's kind of fun doing it. What do we want over here? Lime? Yeah, sure, lime. Let's have some more slime blocks because we could probably fill the center with slime blocks, honestly, because it is green. And then green, green. Let's have some cyan there. Cyan's not strictly green, but oh well. It looks good. No more of that. Lime green there. Oh. And kind of running out of like colors to put everywhere. Maybe some cyan there, and slime block, and what's over here? What do we chuck over here? Green? Sure. Right, that's a 2x2, and then lastly we'll go chuck some stuff on top of here. Like that. Like that. That. And... what's the last one? What's the last one? Lime? How does that look? And let's get rid of... Oh, actually we'll start using the diamond pick as our main tool. How does that look? That actually looks alright, honestly. We'll keep it for the moment. It's kind of a cool art monument. And then I brought signs. Welcome to Slime Punk City. Patron. No, wait. They aren't the patron. Blessed by Terraria Gaming. Sure. There we go. Monument to you, dear sir. Just need some obsidian there, and then I think it'll look a lot better. Sweet! A little monument and a way to name our city. Pretty cool. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will work. I'll work off camera on the Pigman donut. If you want to go see it, I'll leave a comment, I guess. And yeah, we'll try and get some obsidian next episode. Until next episode, thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy, have a good day. and cheers for watching, guys. Have a good one.